December 2nd, 2024. On the agenda coming up this week, of course, we're going to skip to the routine on the public hearing and all that good stuff. Public comments. City business. We have item 4.1, consider calling for public hearing for the regular meeting, January for conditional rezoning request consisting of 409 acres from AR 40 to RMU residential mixed use located on land that's in Salem and Taps Creek. The staff recommend calling for public hearing to be held on January 14th. Next item is going to be 4.2, considering annexation for property located on land that's Salem and Taps Creek. 4.9 is basically the same item that we call public hearing for. We can call for annexation also.
I have one question. So we're having a public hearing on the rezoning request, and then we're going to vote whether to annex it only. Is that right? And we'll have a vote on the rezoning at a later date.
So you're calling for the public hearing,
Right.
and you're considering the annexation by asking the city clerk to investigate the sufficiency. So it's like a 3-4 step process.
Right. So
that's
we're
just the first process.
okay. So we're calling for a public hearing. We're not having a public hearing.
Right.
What project is this?
It's a Hunt Landis
Okay.
project.
Anybody get on that?
Go to Tuesday.
Then we go to 4.3, consider accepting, offering, adopting the two resolutions and the associated capital project ordinance for the sewer system improvements and enhancement phase 2. The city clerk, phase 5, I'm sorry. City clerk issued, everyone should have a copy of this.
It's in there.
Is in our,
It's in here
Okay, all right,
because I printed you one.
okay.
I just printed you one. Because I printed the
Okay,
agenda.
good. Okay, thank you. Then we'll move. The staff recommends accepting this offer and adopting the two resolutions and the associated capital project ordinance for the sewer system improvement. Can I ask a question on this? Is this going to address the basic stormwater mixed in with the sewer system, or is this improvement?
May do some work, so it may address part of that, but I think a lot of it's going to line this role needs to be rehabbed.
Okay. We go to 4.4, consider accepting stormwater planning grant, Eastern Area Stormwater Modeling and Master Plan Project, resolution and capital project ordinance to accept the ARPA grant. The staff is recommends accepting the offer and adopting the resolution and associated capital project ordinance for the stormwater planning grant, Eastern Area Stormwater Modeling and Master Plan Project. Go to 4.5, consider approving the grant project ordinance amendment for American Rescue Plan Act 2021, coronavirus state and local fiscal recovery funds budget amounts. Staff recommends approval of the amended grant project ordinance for City of Oxford American Rescue Plan Act. Then we'll go to 4.6, which is information only, transfer between line items only, transfer from administrative capital of buildings and grounds for City Hall security and renovation of engineering department, transfer from administrative contract labor ADA coordination, human resources transfer from recreation to hot sauce carnival. So that's basic information being told, giving them the transaction that was doing to move the money into the proper locations. Consent agenda. Consent items will be adopted with single motions. Let's not go there. That was city business. So at this time, we'll go to the commissioners. If anybody would like to add anything to the agenda for next week's meeting. Commissioner Bellis.
I have nothing at the moment, Mayor.
Commissioner Lumpkins.
Nothing at this time.
Okay. Commissioner Craig.
Nothing to add, Mayor.
Commissioner Khan.
Nothing at this time.
Mr. Bridges.
I don't have anything.
Mayor Pro Tem.
I'd just like to point out, under delegations, you'll have a presentation of the audit next time, and also a proposal on potential farmers market. So those are the
Okay. With that said, is there nothing else to add to this agenda? Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Got any comments?
But wait, I'm sorry. Any comments? Thank you, Mayor Pro Tem.
Have we picked or authorized our auditor for this fiscal year?
I think we have one more year left in this contract.
Okay.
So,
I just could not remember. I was looking at my notes and I didn't write down what the time frame was. So I wasn't sure if we were using the same auditing firm as
I'm pretty
for
sure
this upcoming cycle or not.
I'm pretty sure it's the final year of the contract.
I think earlier in the year, we signed an agreement.
Yeah, I just didn't know how.
Increase on, yeah, okay.
That's it.
Mayor,
Yes, sir.
I heard the city manager bring up the, farmer's market. Are we still looking into as well the, what it's costing us on the armory?
Yes.
Okay. Is that gonna be also part of, what we considering as far as the plugins on the outside?
Yeah,
Like have we gotten, more estimates and stuff for that farmer's market on what plugins and stuff like that?
I know Steve was getting them, I think you may be getting more than one, so we'll know that before time to make a decision. I mean, you'll be getting that, Tuesday, just for information purposes on the proposal, and then after that, we'll bring it to you about if you'd like to proceed or not.
All right.
Tuesday, this delegation is just maybe one of several we had before this is all wrapped up in the armory. He's not saying that we're going to say yes, it's just a presentation of one of them.
Yeah.
And what you're going to get is something that the farmer's market out by the armory is something that we may do for 1 year till we finalize the plans on what's going to happen with the armory. So far, I know the Public Works Director's on the fence is going to be taken down from that premises. So I'm going to try to get a farmer's market out there for next summer. And again, like I said, we still going to work, and what's going to be the final outcome of the armory is not set. We just want to occupy it and do a test run out there with that.
Yeah, I would anticipate after all the information presented, we'll have a path forward if you choose to want to do that.
Right.
For you.
Any other questions or comments this evening?
Well, since we mentioned something about armory, is there any update relative to what we're gonna do in terms of the police department? Are we gonna focus on renovating what we have, or are we still looking for property?
I would say both are still options. We're collecting some data on the police department, what it costs to renovate the existing police department. And some of the other sites we were looking at, we needed to let some time get by, so we'll be looking at those now that some things are going forward.
Anybody else? Thank you, Commissioner Bridges.
Yeah.
With that, let's,
Commissioner Lumpkin.
Commissioner Lumpkins, no? Okay, let's have a motion to adjourn.
Motion?
And a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.